Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful Thursday today on this extraordinary day. How about you take a drink, maybe get a blanket, sit back and relax, and let me entertain you for a bit. Welcome in. Hello, Aztec. Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone doing today? Didn't even hit 100. So close. That's on you. That's on you. You're hungry? Hungry. Have you eaten anything yet? Have you had lunch? Have you had a coffee break? Whatever it is you call it in Denmark. Fika. Have you had fika? Have you done your stuff today? You had some water and a Pepsi. That's not food, sweetie. That's definitely not food. No. How about you go get yourself some food? Sadly. It's not sadly. Yeah. How about we go get you some food? You don't wanna, bitch? You need to get some food. If you, when did you wake up? If all you've had today is water and a Pepsi, you need to go and get some food. Hi, honey. Hello, Dev. Welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely day. Good to see you here. Good to have you back. You woke up a bit more than 10 hours ago. Are you feeling okay? How are you doing? Are you doing all right? Is everything okay? You're feeling hungry. Do I need to come and like feed you like a fucking baby? But you're okay. Okay. Now I'm having a lovely day. You heal me. Oh, you're so sweet, Dev. You come over. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. um, I hope everyone is doing all right. Other than Aztec not having eaten yet for some reason. And no, Ben, I am definitely not late. I am just in time, actually. I was just in time to not be late. She said it. No, I heard nothing. Exactly. Dev knows. Dev knows. We're gonna do some more creature designing because I got some insight from some friends, Sky and Squiggle, about some things. So we're gonna continue designing this dragon creature we've been working on. I can show you what I've done so far. Not much. Like I've changed the head slightly, given it an upturned upper jaw. To I think it resembles more of a dragon now. Definitely. It took away the mutton chops because no one liked them. But I think I can give it some other uh, fun hairstyle or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's smiling anymore, which is a good thing, I think. But we can still have this come back here, so you can see the what's it called? The line of the mouth where it's going. We put a horn here, a different kind of horn. I like how the brow sort of turns down like this and sort of becomes a ridge for the horn. I'm not sure how I want the horn to go though, because right now I feel kind of like uncertain about if I should keep the horn going down like that, or if I wanted to go up, gets curved. What? Hello, Malum. Welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day. Love how curvy Myra's human for scale is. What? Okay, okay. And belly button is, of course, very important for the sense of scale. Of course. Like, of course. Why are you looking at that when I'm specifically talking about the dragon Aztec? Where are you looking? His eyes is over here. His eye is over here. Okay? Why wouldn't we? You fucking perverts. You perverts. She's naked as well. Looking at a naked lady. Perverts. Standing face to face with a dragon. Belly buttons are great, and tummies in general. I agree. I'm back, naked lady. Welcome back, Ain. So I had some talks, some feedback from my friends about this creature. I told them about how it behaves. They suggested I have the old one here. You can see the face is much worse on this one. I like this more, um, a lot more. But you can see on this one that this one has two smaller claws on its uh, hand, while this one has one bigger one. Well, two bigger ones if you count this one, that it uses to clamber up mountains. Its legs are also a bit bigger and thicker, which was something they suggested since it's walking up mountains. It should have some heft to the legs. And I'm also thinking about changing the wings or making them longer in order to facilitate the gliding downwards. You know, some people are into dragons. Second, we talk about a naked lady. Who shows up? True. You saying looking at naked ladies makes someone a pervert? Yeah, yeah, you're such a fucking pervertastic. Any progress with the name? No. No, no progress. Hi, Squiggle. Welcome back. I am going over what I changed with the wagon. Wagon? This is the old one. This is the new one. I like the new one more. I'm gonna make the wings longer, but I think I need to make the canvas bigger for that because I don't want to scale the dragon. I don't want to make it smaller because it's what's it called? It makes it just very difficult to work on smaller things. Naked Dragon Lady, though, best of both worlds. True. How is the squirrel? The name should clearly be called the Snapclaw Terror. I mean, that doesn't sound bad, eh? Snap of its beak, and then it tears stuff to shred. Snapclaw Terror, it doesn't sound bad, you know. Damn, you rolled. Thank you for the 55 streak. That's insane. You're not old, you're just a simp. You're good with names, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm okay, hungry but doing fine. Just doing some work on a logo for friends. Oh, hey, another person who's hungry. Squiggle, can you tell Aztec to go eat something? He's been awake for 10 hours and has only had some water and a Pepsi. Peppies. Still like the name you came up with? Yeah, it is a good name. You've had a whole 300 calories-ish today. What is up with you guys? Can you just eat something? Can you just get food? Get food. Get fooded, idiot. It was a bowl of cereals and some milk. You know what? That's fair. Getting food sounds like a bother. It sounds like, you know, taking care of yourself and staying alive. Well, that's what you're about to have. Let's see. I feel like this needs to be turned a little more upwards. go. Like so. And actually, since that's going like that, I guess we can do that. Make that a little bit thinner. Like so. Yes. No, you're a fat fucking overweight bitch who is calorie counting after your holiday to try and stop being such a goddamn whale. Fair. You know what? Fair. I really want to talk about taking care of yourself with your damn sleep schedule. Hey, we don't like, now you're being very aggressive and I don't like your tone. You have the blessing of calorie removal, so I eat as much as I want. Oh shit. Downside is your body has only basic muscle mass. Man, wish that was me. Same. Neat. I'm disabled. I have a bunch of stuff that makes me store more fat than the average person, and you basically can't exercise at all. I have zero metabolism, and have an unhealthy relationship with food, swinging between no eating and binging. So I recognize some of that. My tone is always perfect. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's not. It's definitely not. You do too. No matter how much you eat, you neither gain or lose weight. Why? How are you? How? Can you like give something of that to me? This is a bit of a pain. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Just hand it over. Hand it over now. Oh, right. I think I need to make the head bigger, which is something Squiggle did point out when I asked her for help. And I think I definitely agree now because I made what was it? I made the jaws smaller. So we're gonna do that, I think. Wonder if that's okay. There 60 kilos of spare weight you can donate to anyone who needs it. You also want some more weight on you? Do you? Clearly the best way to apply this blessing to you. You eat and I eat you. Best of both worlds. Fucking pervert. Perverted bitch. Wait. Best way to do this, I think, would be to do that and that. And then do that. But I have more control over it. Yep. And this I can. That's not what I wanted. Do this. Is it supposed to be there? That's a very thick neck, I must say. You pendle between 50 and 55 kilos, so you guess you do gain or lose weight, but nothing noticeable. 50 and 55? Holy fuck. That's. Oh my god. You would be a mod if you wasn't one? What? Thank you for still being here. You say like it's a bad thing, Mara. What? Your big word counts in your heart, of course, honey. What did I miss? Talk about weight. How about do that? Maybe? Okay. And then have free reign to do this. Yeah. Perfect. Now, like so, we have it. Have at thee. Trying to make it not look like a fucking crazy thing. Serial killer. Ah, you called Ain a perverted bitch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 175, but according to the police, 177. Hmm. I can see why you would want just a bit more weight. Yeah. See. Let's see. Ah, I don't know what to do with the eye right now, if I'm honest. I think leaving it blank for now is okay. I even gave it a little bit of a thing here, as a Google and Sky pointed out that it would most likely have a membrane over its eyes when it dives. So to protect it from debris and stuff when flying, I think it's a good idea. We're gonna do that. Oh, actually, I should do this as well. Give it, you know, an upper eyelid as well as the lower eyelid. Now, how did I do this? I guess it's supposed to be like that. Guessing? I can put another membrane thing there though. Like that. Ah, yeah. Perfect. What kind of pupil do you have in mind? A slit or one of those slits with rounded holes in them? I don't know what they're called. A slit with rounded holes. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I was thinking a similar eye to an eagle or a falcon, like goat eyes. Ah. Oh, that's an interesting one. That could be cool, actually. Like, something I should do is make the canvas bigger. Something like that. It's sort of like it's a gecko eye. Guess I can make the middle part a little bit bigger. That's kind of cool though. I like the idea. Might do that, might not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For the head, what's it called? The horn. Horny horn. We're doing horns today. Malum, would you mind telling us that name you had in mind again? If you're still here, that is. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Guess I can do it like this. Thank you for still being here, Aztec. Oh, another thing. It's something I have to keep reminding people of when it comes to Twitch, because Twitch are assholes to smaller creators, but I know most of my viewers like to lurk, and I love you all so very much. Just sitting in here lurking is. I appreciate that. One thing I need to remind you of though is to send a message or use what's it called, blood points, channel points, so that the system knows you're here. Twitch are just assholes. Yes, Twitch are just assholes. That is true. But unless you make yourself known, the system will think you're a bot. Like, unless you send messages in chat. You don't want Twitch to count me. I want your viewer numbers to suffer. What do you mean? So you wasn't joking when you said my streams are shit. I can't believe this. beep boop. And that's why I made the channel Redeem I'm Still Here Boss for those who lurk, to make the system know they are here. They are real people. And that also counts towards you being able to get gifted subs. Because for some reason, followers aren't the first ones to be picked when it comes to being gifted subs. And it can be people from outside of the community who get them instead of followers or those who lurk. It's fucking stupid. But I'm liking this so far, I think. Yeah. Doesn't it check who is here first and just anyone? Or did they just randomize it? I haven't actually stayed up to date with that. The last thing I heard, which was a while ago now, was just randomized. I might be completely wrong though. I hope I'm completely wrong. I think if anyone would know, it's Squiggle. Oh, there we go. Twitch has weird priorities for subs, but it mostly follows the path of who's actively in chat, gets a bit of extra weighting. People who have watched at some point but haven't been back for a while to encourage them to return, and then like folks who you might show up in their recommended for whatever reason. Don't know how it's done, but that's definitely my experience of it. Yeah. I must say it's a little bit of a weird system, in my opinion. My opinion might not be the best one though, because I don't really know much about it. It's not a zero weighting if you buy your own sub sometimes, but I feel like it lowers the weighting because they want you to buy again. Like they'd rather give to those who don't buy than those who do, you know? Which from a financial perspective for Twitch makes sense. Apollo, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day, cutie. It's a chicken. It is a very big chicken, absolutely. It's definitely a chicken. Yeah. You're so right, honey. Fair but rude, especially towards me. Take this all with a grain of salt. This is anecdotal from what I've experienced, not based on actual facts that Twitch have shared. I feel like you have a good grasp on it, though. Water. Let's see. Something I'm kind of thinking about is making the wings sort of part of this tail feathering, or making the tail feathering part of the wing, so to speak. Let's see. I need this. How would that go? How would that go? I'm thinking. Like, I got this. I can go back to that if I want. We've made it a lot chunkier, which I think I enjoy. I like. I was also when we were talking, me, Squiggle, and Sky, about it, they let me know about its claws looking kind of what's it called? Not made for climbing, which is something it needs. It needs to have developed methods to climb the steep mountains where it lives, right? And so Squiggle sent over an image of bird wings and how they have basically two fingers, one which is thumb, which just goes out like this mostly. It doesn't penetrate the like surface, I don't think. And then the other that goes like out towards here. And we were talking about how it could have two claws on those that it uses for climbing, which I like. Squiggle pulling the strings behind the curtains. Yeah. Oh, Squiggle pull my strings all the time. Let's see. So, how about that? Like, how would that look for it? If we made the feathers, the tail feathers, come up to there, you know, and then down to the tail. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But now is the time to be bold, I suppose. Right? It's time to be bold. Be bold. Do bold stuff. Not bald, bold. Let's see. We're gonna be bold, not bald. Ah, there we go. What kind of dragon is your favorite? Um, do you mean, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like 4 legs, or like the leg count, or D&D type? The favorite depiction, I'd say the wyvern, this kind, with two hind legs, and winged arms. It used to be the four-legged ones with two wings, but I've sort of moved to a more like, I like things that are more realistic in scope. Which dragons aren't really realistic, I suppose, but I don't think European four-legged. Sure, why not? Okay, okay. There we go. Rossum, oh my goodness. Welcome back, honey. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. How are we? I'm doing good. We are just doing some creature designing, making a dragon type creature. Creature. What's up, gamers? Hello, creature. Speaking of creatures, I hope you're doing well. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Mm. Hmm. Leave it like that, I think. I think your favorite depiction of a dragon is the turbanid dragon from Made in Abyss. Turbanid. Turbanid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are kind of cool, actually. It's been long enough you had a new baby and been hospitalized thrice. Awesome. Holy shit. Congratulations, and I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing okay. How are you feeling? I hope your baby is doing well. I'm really happy for you for having a baby, but I hope you're all right. Good lord. That's not what I was expecting to hear at all. You're going great, but it's a bittersweet day. Today is 10 years ago since Harambe was taken away from us. Digs out for Harambe. You heard it here, folks. Sticks out for Harambe. Just feels so alien. It does. It does. The turbinate. Think you're gonna need surgery, but baby's great. Oh, good lord. I'm glad your baby's okay. I'm glad your baby's doing great. I I hope if you get surgery that goes well. Goodness gracious me, that's a lot. Meanwhile, we are here working on a dragon design. Specifically a dragon that is a special kind of predator for a special kind of beast. Can I think? Like all I need is one line, one stroke that is right. You're not giving it to me. Like, please. Actually, I think I need to take you away as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Do we might want to push these feathers up a little bit? You know, actually, we might want to make another set of, of feathers here that goes before those ones, before the lower ones, big ones. Yeah. Sure. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Might put those, say, here, maybe. Let's do. Okay. Looks like it could be a predator for almost anything. Yeah, it's supposed to be sort of a opportunistic hunter, but it is the main predator for this beast called the Qualhorns. Like giant bison-esque creatures, you know? Hello, Ain, welcome back. And I was talking with Squiggle about this, Squiggle and Sky, about how it would hunt these. Um, and what I want is for it to glide down. It, you know, scans the valley with its really good eyesight, picks a target, which would be the young and the old of these massive bisons, and it sort of swoops down. It glides down along the cliff face of the mountains. And when it comes within reach, it sort of strikes the backsides of the bison to sort of get it off balance and maybe even uh, topple it before it then goes in and gets a bite off with these poisonous or venomous teeth of it that it has. It's sort of like a Komodo dragon. It goes for like ankles and legs, but if it gets the chance to bite somewhere else closer to the heart or head, it would do so. But it would try and stay safe for the most part, you know. And I think good old Snapclaw. Yeah, Snapclaw. You didn't bring me some? Aztec, fucking go get food. Gå och hämta mat för Guds skull. Ugh. Ja. Du är inte så hungrig. Vad fan snackar du om? Du är förmodligen så pass hungrig att du liksom, du känner inte av den längre. Bara lite, snälla, för Guds skull. Det är svårt att translate. Myra, även när du kallar mig en liten surskit så läker du min själ. Jag har inte kallat dig en surskit. Vad fan snackar du om? Jag pratar lite snabbt, det är svårt att översätta och förlåt. She can't yell at you if you don't understand. That wasn't even Az's doing, that was Dev. Az, go eat, is what I'm saying. You're probably like hungry enough that you no longer feel the hunger. You know what I'm talking about? You probably know what I'm talking about. Ah, okej, en del mindre trevliga namn då. Especially since I even mind controlled Deb to receive it. You wanted Myra a little for yourself. Okay, sweetie. You get that a lot. You feel some hunger, but the pangs have subsided. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Like every week, if they're not able to feel it part. Oh, Jesus Christ, you too. Chat, can you believe it? These are my mods. Not even taking care of themselves. I can kind of believe it, but ugh, dumbasses. Is it really that bad? It is bad. It's definitely not a good thing. Enzo agreed with me. He barked just as I said that. No, I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh, let's do that. Yep. Fine. Go ahead and put it there, maybe? I think. Nexus isn't taking care of himself. How dare? Okay, Aztec, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. Do not bring Nexus into this. Nexus is best there. They can do nothing wrong, okay? You, however. Yes, I am playing favorite. You heard Bear? Okay, Squiggle. Your selective hearing is fucking insane. Oh, you're calm. Too hungry to be anything but calm. Mod favoritism. Is this nepotism? No. I don't know, Mara. Sometimes you claim I'm wrong and he can do me. What? What do you... I haven't... What? I don't even understand what you mean by that. I don't even understand. Don't even. Don't even. You know what? We're gonna do this. Sick and tired of it. I'm gonna put that here. No, up here even. Ah, hi Lurker, welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely day, honey. Selective hearing, haha, actually true. Sometimes I started hearing Nexus instead of like exit and stuff. People can say words that definitely aren't Nexus or Bear. My ears perk. Mario is playing favorites. What else is new? What do you mean? Shut up, you little shit. No, it would have to be like this. Sorry, sorry. I'm not paying attention to you right now, chat. I'm so sorry. I know you should be everything on my mind. But, this dragon is taking over. Hello, Dino. Welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day. Mara often plays with her favorites. This is true. Okay, Lurker. Okay, take it. Calm down, honey. Doesn't even want to come over and feed me. Aztec, feed yourself, you fucking big baby. Calming down. Mara be like, everybody calm down. Do it, calm down. Fucking chill out. I have fucked up this tale, I think. So, you know what? We're gonna do this. That. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and redo this, I think. Uh, I do like it still. I want to just make it better. Okay. Hmm. I have to. Nice, simple curve. Like a little late, but ready to give my incredible ideas. That's great, Dino. Thank you for being here. Think of the care package, Shane. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Fuck do you mean with glor piss girl? Dare I say it, chat? Dare I say it? What? Say it. Come on then, say it. Come on then. Chat. This is my song. Chat. It's her song. It's her song, chat. It's her fucking song. In it. In case you didn't know, this is Ain's favorite song. In case you didn't know. In it. So pressed. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this brush. So, one thing I want to do. One thing I do want to do is make sure that is like set up good. I think the leg is gonna come up like that, right? But there might be a membrane or something going down here that has feathers along it. Oh, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, of course. Sorry if I missed this from other stream, but have you named the wyverns yet? No, we have not. Red Malum came up with some really cool names from like what was it? What languages was it? It was like ancient Sumerian, and I also asked if they could translate from Celtic or Gaelic. I have kind of forgotten them because they were long and complicated. Hello, Ingress. Welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic day. With the feathers, is the tail going to be flat-ish, like a Toby Kadachi type thing? The I'm taking inspiration from this. The feathers are gonna sit on top of the tail, but the tail itself is kind of strongish, I think. Might actually do that. You are having a good day. I'm glad, Ingress. Mm-hmm. Could push the membrane down here. It's sort of in the middle, and the feathers are sort of on top of it. Although, would that make sense? I mean, it doesn't have to be a big membrane. Birds also have membranes underneath their feathers. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I woke up really tired though, and I forgot I was gonna stream today. or I forgot the time, and I forgot to do some before stream stuff. It was chaos. And it's all because of Squiggle and Sky, because he distracted me. I forgot. Hey guys, look at this. Nexus! Nexus! Bear! Nexus Bear! Oh my god, I love how we can summon Squiggle by by shouting for Nexus. Oh my god. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Shots, but Squiggle. Gonna fucking close your stream in a minute, you Oh, I love it. I love this so much. Oh my god. But what will you do if Nexus stops by then? What will you do then? Then you don't get to see Nexus in here. Oh no. Maybe I'm in his DMs. Nexus Bear, Nexus Bear. What a good person responding the call. Yeah. Someone needs to make a clip out of that and send to Nexus. Let's see. I have been thinking about making the neck a little bit longer, but I feel like this is all right. It's like it's more hefty this way, and I like that. Let's see. So this is where the wings come out. Like so, like so. Yes. Make it long, like neck of unknown. What? From DVD? No Cliffies. Nexus already holds too much power. Don't give him more. We have to give Nexus more power. This is just an excuse for you to Google what the unknown from DVD is. What do you mean? Ain't always with the good references. Neck of unknown. DVD neck of unknown. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. God damn, that's disgusting. What the fuck? Gotta love creatures wearing people. Yeah. And trying to pretend to be human. That's not what we're doing with this. What's the matter, Squiggle? Looks like a flesh accordion. Oh god. Squiggle, what's the matter, baby? What's the matter, honey? Men in Black moment, literally. I was thinking of that. Let's see. I'll clip it once the VOD gets up. Ah, yeah. Good idea, good idea. So. Speak clips. What clips? Have you seen all of Myra's TikTok chat where she learns what devil's lettuce is? No, they haven't, and they shouldn't. Don't go there. I never post anything there. Don't go there. That good, possibly. I don't know if that's better. He will never call you anything but anus from now on. Caracon is what they call it. The bug alien in Men in Black. In the dub here, every time you remember that makes you laugh. You Caracon. No, currently you only do it sometimes. The only socials from Myra you see is Twitter, usually when opening it at work without thinking. Why would you do that? When in particularly bratty, okay. You're willing to open negotiation. Like saying big fat cockroach. Oh my god. That's amazing. Let's see. That's something actually. Should the membrane go like this too then? Perhaps. Like the whole membrane goes over the leg. That would surely help with flight. Although maybe it would be more like this then. Up here. Yeah. Hmm. And would this go like that instead? Interesting. Interesting. We could make it go like that. Or like like this. Or like this and this. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's difficult. It is difficult. I think. You're gonna call Wyvern thing him mountain plight. Plight? Plight? You don't mean blight? One of the many local names for it. You mean plight? Like, now you got me a little bit confused. Isn't plight something? A plight is a dangerous, difficult, or otherwise unfortunate situation. Oh, oh yeah. Here are plights, is what I was thinking of. I was thinking that plight is like a um, what's it called? Like asking for help. Question: seeing how the design is going, the wyvern, how the design is going with the wyverns will be more reptile-like or bird-like in terms of physiology and conduct. They'll be more reptile-like. Um, they only have feathers because of the environment they live in, but they developed like these kinds of feathers or these kind of wings because of how they live. These are more like bird-like wings, only because they clamber up mountains. So they evolved these fused uh, finger bones that hold up really big, strong, hooked claws at the ends used in climbing. People usually ask for help to prevent a plight. Hmm. Okay. It's more like Komodo dragons and crocodiles. Yes. Yes, exactly. But they they live up in the mountains. They hunt. Like, I guess you could say they hunt like hawks, sort of swooping down and trying to knock things out with the force, and then biting their ankles or whatever to try and poison them or envenom. I don't know the word for it. Don't ask because I don't know. Trying to decide how I want to do the feathers here. Just spitballing ideas. Venom is the one they use to kill. What if the wings are from a parasite that their species grew in symbiosis with? That uh, that is an idea. I thank you for spitballing ideas, but that one I wouldn't say kind of it doesn't work too well, I don't think. But thank you for the idea. So a very ambush and sporadic hunter. They have slow metabolism. Yes. More evolved velociraptors. Sure, yeah. That could work. Trying to sort of how it would be more bird-like than reptile. True. You'll stick to the parasite turning them into zombies. Piloting flesh makes. No. No. I'm not gonna take anything you say about that seriously. Let's see. I feel like this needs to come over the leg. Like so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait. I think my. I don't think I know my control key has been. Um, it's been acting up for a while now. Just not wanting to register that I'm pressing down. It's kind of weird. They can have a form of rabies that's close to zombie-like state. That's true. Exactly. Or cordyceps, Last of Us type shit. Yeah, nah, we're not doing cordyceps. She's losing control. I'm losing control over here. Where's the exit flare? Exit flare. Did you hear that squiggle? Sorry. I should stop teasing her. I should stop. Why are we trying to start a zombie apocalypse already? I know, right? Let's not do that. We're in a fantasy world. Let's not start zombie apocalypses yet. Today, see, it's my pastime. What is your pastime? Starting zombie apocalypses. Oh god, we're fucking screwed. There are zombies in fantasy settings. I know, which is fucking. I don't like that. I don't like that because zombies was a fucking 19th century invention. Where they live is called the Rothlands, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, I don't like having like undead being called zombies in fantasy, medieval fantasy media. Maybe dark energy raises the dead. Ever think of magic making zombies? I don't mind undead. I just don't want them to be called zombies because that's not what they are. Zombies, the traditional sense, is not just undead. I don't think they were. It was sort of like a voodoo thing that gave rise to the zombies. You wouldn't call them zombies either. As close to Rotland in okay. Rotmouth, they could be called. That's a good fucking name. I just call them the Walking Dead. Okay, fuck off. Hey, fuck off. Rotmouth. Rotjaws. Because when they bite something, it sort of rots away. That's a smart name. I like it. Hmm. Let's. How do you do? How do you do? So they, I think, started up here, right? I think I'm gonna do this on a different layer though. Rot fangs also. Rather than the bite spreading the zombie infection, it just causes necrosis and kills whatever the bite spreads to. Don't know, just throwing ideas to the wall. Keep doing it. I love it when you guys just throw out ideas. Let's keep this up here, I think, just so we can take inspo directly from the source. Let's see. That keeps the deadly and makes it so a person has to raise the head, solving the apocalypse issue. A person has to raise the dead. What? Is this for a D&D setting? A creature that applies necrotic damage with their bite is not crazy. That is true. Um, I do want to use this world when it's done for like D&D settings and stuff like that. Definitely. That's something I've been thinking about. But the poison is also valid. You suppose it depends on the venom. Depends what the venom does. Um, in my mind, it just weakens its prey like a Komodo dragon. It sort of uh, invades the. Is it the nervous system? Can't really remember. Also, how are these wings laid up? It's sort of. Okay. Cover sunflowers. Welcome back, honey. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. The venom makes them bleed more. Yeah, that could be it. You believe so? Yes. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. Feeling much better. Even been drawing. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Sorry, I'm looking at some references. Inspirazione. Mm, ispirazione. You made Kappa's true form floofy. That's lovely. Komodo dragon venom just stops the blood from coagulating, so continues bleeding. The bacteria and rotten flesh from its previous victims that infects the bite and causes rotten shot. I think I watched the one video. Nice. Let's see. I need to redo this, I think. He's so fluffy that his wings are useless, and he reminds me of one of those domestic silk moths. Oh, that's lovely. Reptile venoms contain neurotoxins, anticoagulants, or necrotic agents. Generally speaking, they tend to specialize in one of those. I mean, necrotic agents could be kind of cool. So choose what you like more, because necrotic, that kind of it kind of strengthens the use of the name Rotmouth or something like that. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking at these pictures of dragon teeth. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna map out the shape of these feathers here, I think. And then these ones would start here. Okay. Do you have a language or anything you're using as inspiration for your names of creatures and tribes and countries? Yes. For the culture that live amongst these, I was thinking they're inspired by Celtic and Viking cultures, and using Gaelic and Scandinavian languages as like a base. Celtic, if I remember, was one of them. Yes. So I do want to ask Mark if he's got any ideas. But I haven't seen him around. Gaelic, yes, I learned the tiniest bit of Gaelic years ago. Ooh. Yeah, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? That's true. True. She's so fucking gay. Like, oh my god. She's like so gay, you guys. God, I love women. Same, honey. Same. Same. Can't relate. Ugh. Man lover. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. Gaelic. Yeah. So this is literally Nidhogg. No, no, it's not Nidhogg. Stinky boy kisser. Oh my god. Are you gonna take that? Squiggle, are you gonna take that? Let's see. Hmm. I mean, honestly, I'm not that fussed by most men either. Demigirl over here. Damn. Astarion. Respectfully, please never call me that again. Oh. I like both. Can I still be in the club? Yeah, of course. Of course. This is a place for everyone. Ooh. Feathered tail with claw. That's a cool idea. No, ain't. I'll just yell Nexus, Nexus. Let's see. Well, that's pretty. Very pretty. Very fluffy. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I need to show you a mount that you can get in Guild Wars 2. I am what I like to call half gay. Yeah. Let's see. Like half elf, but without the long life and with double the disappointment. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Right. I needed to show you guys the Guild Wars 2 mount. It's so fucking adorable. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not sure you're ready for this. It's so incredibly beautiful and adorable, in my opinion. Okay, look at this. Isn't that just so fucking cute? And back. No, you didn't eat. It was figuring out finances. God damn it, Aztec. More Guild Wars. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Like, guys, look at it. Moth the dragon, let's fucking go. Exactly. It's alright. I hate you, Ain. You're banned. Get out. Shoo! Away with you! Just want to fucking hit it with a hit it out of cute aggression. Little moth guy. Yeah. You're being a tsundere. Stop being a tsundere. Tsun mod. I don't need a tsun mod. I don't need it. Let's see. I'm being too nice to you, Ain. I'm way too nice to you. um, well, that be. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the biddy. What kind of mod do you need? I don't know. Wait, I'm straight, but I have scoliosis, so I'm physically not straight. So am I like honorary gay? Yeah, yeah, you are. You're honorary gay now, lurker. Have one shiny. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Let's see. I think there. Maybe like that. I guess. Okay, that is gonna have to be our what's it called? Base for now. The council does not recognize your title as master, so you are hereby defined as honorary gay. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I need to stop doing that. I need to just remember to make them go just straight up, perpendicular to each other. They're not coming from one point. They're coming from the like spine of the tail. God, you're chronic gay. Oh yeah. I thank the council for the swift decision on this matter. I read it as speaking the Enlightenment chaotic gay. Ah, I am chaotic gay. Let's see. Okay, here, I guess we can start making things like bend in. Like this. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Very perfect. Very good. Very poi. Very poi. Very good. Very poi. Very poi. Very good. Very poi poi. Very good poi. Sorry, I'm going insane. I'm more of a neutral gay myself. I'm straight as they come. Probably. Well, they don't come very straight, do they? Hello, Haru. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for the save. Myra, yes. Who? Just everyone. I think I like that. More than the first iteration, I guess. Not sure though. You realized you was half gay when you bumped into a man who literally looked like a Viking. At which point you thought, why not? Men work too, I guess. That is one hell of a gay origin story. Women pretty much. That's my story. Yeah, same. Women pretty much. Women pretty much. You also follow that sort of Okay. There we go. We got it down, finally. Sort of. I kind of do like that. I think it's better than what I did first. And what we had before this. You generally like the petite looking form that women generally have, but many a femboy pull it off, so you don't really think you care that much about the gender itself. So, Demi? I mean, I guess you don't really have to put a label on it, right? You just like feminine figures. About the languages for inspiration, so you will change the quill horns and Rotfang's name to a more Celtic and Norse name. The qual horns will stay the qual horns. Um, uh, qual, I think, would be a word they used for like thunder or earth or something uh, in older versions of their language when they first stumbled upon the giants. And that just stuck. And now they're just called quals. I mean, I'm not really opposed to labels. If that's what it's called, that's what it's called, I guess. Qual reminds me of the freerun guy. The freerun guy. Qual. Do you mean is it the demon guy you're thinking of? That they like the magic demon sealed away. Oh yeah. Qual. I can't remember his name. Was it Qual? Got D&D in 2 minutes. Gotta go into a stream. Thank you for stopping by, Lurker. Thank you for lurking. Hope you have a lovely D&D game. Have fun. empathy. Don't die. Use labels if they help you understand you more. Other than that, it's a choice. Yeah, it's your choice. I think it was equal. Qual. Let me check. It was Qual. Have a look at that. My name's older. I came up with that name before I watched Rerun. Luckily, I'm not changing it. Nah, it's mine. Regardless, Qual has a much higher body count, 70% of mages and 40% of all adventurers. Yeah, I would assume so. Qual was a bit of a big shot, wasn't he? And he instantly figured out how how they uh, like managed to make something new out of his magic and like how to counter it. He was a really cool character, I think. But yeah, it was a good stepping stone. He was in it for the love of the game. God damn, how the shield magic works. Yeah, yeah. I think this is it. Yes. I'll go ahead and do this. He did what human mages took 80 years for in 15 seconds. Yeah. One thing you prefer about English and Spanish is that compound names sound much better. Colons is more cool than Cuernospina. Cuernospina. I think I agree with that. Yeah. Depending on the word, I guess. I like to imagine that Qual was more of an inventor than a warrior, just wanting to improve his magic technique more than anything. Hmm. His kill counts do not reflect that. Am inventor could also be uh, a psychopath. Yeah, an inventor could also be a psychopath. Proving a technique requires testing. Of course, of course. my leg. It does, yeah, but it's just not in a demon's nature canonically to want anything other than to keep themselves alive and kill humans. You're in the middle of the first season of Rerun, so if any spoilers, please let me know. Absolutely. So sorry. Dano, you're in for a treat with that show. It's such a good show. I really need to watch the season 2. No, no, now I feel bad. No, don't feel bad about it. We totally understand, honey. No. Let us see. Let us see. Letussi, Letussi. Come and suck my pussy. I've only seen the first season though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And call us like episode 4 or something. Is it? Is he 4 episodes in? I can't remember. Enough tail. Let's work on this horn. Let's see. I'm almost thinking of giving it another horn right here. Like that goes through the fluff. You know? It emerges through the fluff. The thing with horns, though, is the restriction of movement. Episode 3, apparently. Oh, how many horns is too horny? That's a tricky question. It's a tricky questioning, Ingress. Very tricky. What do you think? Do you have any thoughts on that? How many horns is too horny? You're always for more horns. Hmm. Yeah. I like the way you think. I also like more horns. The thing is, with the. I have to think about the restriction of its movement around the neck. You do? I do what? I do what? What do I do? You have to think about that. The restriction of movement, yes, because trying to design a realistic creature here, you know? No, don't you know? Just saw a clip of someone getting asked if they were a femboy. They said no, sadly, just a femme girl. And one of their friends in the VC just said, all of the cake, none of the calories. Ugh, such a good expression. Just wow. Oh, wow. Actually, what about two bitches going down this one? Like so. Hmm, that could be cool. Anyways, I need to take a shower. Have a good shower in. I will be ending it here shortly, so I guess this is goodbye for now. Yes, I'm so sorry. A calorie free cake sounds kind of miserable, not gonna lie. Imagine a cake that tasted like 1 to 1, like a regular one, but you didn't get any weight from eating it. That would be amazing. Yes, we will be ending it here shortly because I need to go eat something Aztec should also do. How is your hunger going, Aztec? Feeling any hunger yet? Why though? I'll be sure to message you later about that thing later, wink wink. I'm gaslighting her chat. Good job with the gaslighting. Good job. Less now, honestly. Less hungry. That Okay. You need to get something to eat. I'm sure that when you actually do eat something, it's really gonna, you're gonna get really hungry all of a sudden. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, I think that about does it for today. We got some things done today, I think. Made the head bigger for one. We got the tail feathers done better than they were. Um, we sort of discussed names for it and stuff like that. I need to fix the throat and change, or I change these scales. We'll see. Don't want to eat a lot though. That's too bad. Looks amazing. Thank you, Ingrid. That's very sweet. Um, right, I need to make the canvas bigger and make the wings longer. But anyways, thank you everyone so much for stopping by today. I hope you all had a fantastic time with me. I had a good time with you. Um, we'll be back tomorrow though. Don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm feeling Minecrafty, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. Please take good care of yourselves and each other. Stay hydrated and well rested, and Aztec, go eat some fucking food. And I'll see you guys again next time. Have a lovely evening, everyone. I love you all so very much. Have a good one. I love you. Bye bye.